In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of Simple Practice and then show you how to embed the booking widget into your website. So Simple Practice will give you a 30-day free trial, and afterwards you'll pay. And they have two payment options, and the services are pretty comprehensive. So this is what the dashboard looks like. And when you log in, it'll give you this get started guide. And I recommend going through each of these, and you'll see it gives you a really good overview of exactly what your options are. So they'll show you a client. In fact, we can click on that here briefly. And you can see this note is just for updates, but they also have actual progress notes, psychotherapy notes. They're easily putting in codes. The treatment plan is in here. It shows the client's information, files that you've shared with them, files that have been uploaded from the client, their upcoming appointments, invoices, billing documentation, what the client owes you. So it's a pretty great overview right here. And then if you went back to the startup guide, they'll show you how to make appointments, which I'll go over briefly. But it's pretty, it's as easy as putting in something into your Google Calendar. And the guide just continues. If you go through each part, you'll get a really good feel for what you're signing up for. So one thing that's pretty great is that all of your templates are in here, and they're all modifiable. So I looked at the informed consent. It's pretty decent. If you don't love it, or if you need to add something specific to your professional code of ethics, you can click on edit here. It has your HIPAA privacy practice notice, and you can upload your own files, of course. It has your clinical forms, demographics that you gather, and these would all be shared within your client's portal. So right now the portal is activated, and once someone decides to work with you, you would send them this link, and they would log in and set up all of their information. So you can see here, this is a sample. You're going to say, before we meet, here's some documentation. Please go in and sign it. It gives them the opportunity to confirm appointments ahead of time, which is great. That way you don't have too many client cancellations. And then you get to choose which documents are in there and waiting for your client to access and sign before they begin treatment. So there's a lot that's customizable here, and I'd give yourself probably 2 hours to just take some time and go through it and get familiar with it. But it's pretty intuitive and straightforward. However, you can ask me questions as you need to, and they also have a lot of really great tutorials. So I want to show you, let's see. I want to show you what it would look like if you set up a brand new client. But this is all that we saw in the dashboard as well. It's just another layout for it. And you'll just go in and fill out all of your information. But if we wanted to make a brand new client, we would go up to create and create client, and then just walk through the steps of scheduling them. You get the option of putting in the client's credit card information. And of course, at the end of each session, because Simple Practice allows you to do a video session, they also, you can schedule the next session while you're meeting with the client. So there's a lot of benefits. It's a pretty great all-in-one package and a pretty efficient system. So I wanted to show you how to embed the booking widget into your website. So first we want to make sure that our scheduling right now is allowing for online booking. So let's go check that out first. All right, so you'll know if you have the online booking on if you come down to booking widget here on the side and you get this alert. So you'll simply click on that and enable online booking, and then it's going to give you options. I generally only let people book out 30 days just to simplify things. You can see here you can require credit cards for new clients to request appointments. This may not be great to do if you're letting people set up 15-minute free video consultations. It might be a bit off-putting to have them do it initially. And let's see. This one lets you select which services are available for new clients. I would definitely only let new clients set up for like a 15-minute consultation. You don't want someone booking with you before you've actually screened them. So we're going to save that. We're not going to set up our services yet. We might have to actually in order to create the booking widget. Let's just double check. Okay, so before it'll let us create a booking widget for your website, we have to set up the right service. So you're going to click on billing and services and come up here to the top. At some point, you'll put this in there as well. You'll need to put in your tax ID, your NPI, which we'll do in week 6, Get Money. But we're going to move over here to services. And for the widget on your website, right now it has this one service here, which you would edit if you want to right now. We're going to look at pricing in our Get Money module as well. So you could leave this if you like, or just delete it for now from the booking widget, but it doesn't have a 15-minute video consultation. So that's what we're going to go in and add. And it's not a service number because it's not actually something coded with insurance. It's what I've typed in here is new client video consultation. The rate is 0. The duration is 15 minutes. It's available for online booking. It's allowed for new clients, and I'm not requiring clients to call to request an appointment. And I'm not blocking off time before or after the appointment. So that means I can have appointments booked back to back. I don't need any buffer in between. Okay, so it's requiring a code. So we're not actually going to bill for this anyway, so I think this actually is pretty arbitrary. So we're going to choose this last one, just for fun. Okay. They're making it difficult for us. 15-minute new client video consultation. And save. Okay, great. We've successfully added that service, and it's down here. And I would imagine now that this will, okay, so it looks like they might add all of this to our booking widget. Oh no, just these two. This one right here and this one right here. Available for online booking and available for online booking. So we've got it set up right. Now we're going to go over to booking widget. And you can preview your widget. You can see what it's going to look like in your website. So I think we need to set up a few more features in order for people to schedule with us. So let's go look at our calendar. Okay, so for the booking widget to actually show appointments for us, we need to create some availability on our calendar. To do that, we click on Simple Practice here. And we're going to click on availability. And here's where we'll create some appointments. So I like to have a 15-minute appointment available most days of the week so that new clients can always access me and work with me. And you can see here that you can make these available for online booking. It doesn't let you differentiate between your website and then what your ongoing clients will see. So we'll keep both on there, and you'll just simply have to contact someone if they're brand new and they accidentally book themselves like a therapy appointment versus a 15-minute new client video appointment. So let's put in our availability. And Monday, Tuesday. Yep, we're going to repeat it every single day of the week. And let's say that we're free from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. every day. Okay. Okay, and we're going to click done. We've got all this time available. Now let's go see if our booking widget works. So we're going to get back to that by going to our settings and going to under scheduling to booking widget. We can preview our widget, make sure it looks right now. Oh, good. So now it's popping up with the different options, and the client will go through and choose which one, select the location, which is all online, date and time, and your information. Now to add the booking widget to your website, you simply copy this code and you go to your website. And let's see, I've already done it because I was testing it out, but let me show you what it looks like. So I'm going to pretend that block's not there, delete it. This is our contact page. And you remember, if you just hover over different parts of your website, it brings up these teardrops, and those give you lots of options. And what I'm going to do is put the booking widget over here. You could decide to put it right here before someone enters their contact info, and they could actually just book with you a 15-minute video consult instead of sending you a message, and that'd be fine too. But you'll click on that. It gives you these options. The one that you're going to choose is right here, code. And you're simply going to copy and paste and apply. It says these are only supported in the business plan. So if you wanted to use this, you'd have to upgrade your website to a business plan, which I believe is about $12 a month instead of maybe the $8 a month simple plan. So you'd want to think if it's worth that convenience of paying $4 more a month to have people book here. And I definitely think it's worth it. Just because the easier it is for clients to schedule with you, especially new clients, the more likely they are to do so. So if you've opted to do that, then you're going to save. And then clients will be able to click on here, click this and video office. They'll see your calendar. They can book to see you and their contact information. So that's how you embed your booking widget, and that's also a brief overview of Simple Practice.